All right, cool creatures. We are getting ready to set up our multiplication chart. So you're going to use your paper. Some of you may have already done this, and that's awesome. I'm just showing you how I'm setting mine up. Now, I know that we always use a pencil for math, but I'm using a pen just for my setup, and then I'm going to switch to pencil for the actual work. So my multiplication chart, I remember I have my 0 here, and then I'm going to have my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so that's going to be my first column down. Now my set of rows up here, I'm going to go ahead and have my 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so here are my rows, and here's my column. So I can use my pen or a pencil, and I've already got the lines going horizontally, so I just need to add in some vertical lines so that I can easily write in the answers for my multiplication chart. And then remember, we filled these in before. These are a great resource to use while we are working on any multiplication problems. And we're definitely going to be doing some practice of our multiplication and our division over our remote learning time. So you can see I'm just putting in my columns to go with my rows. Alright, there's my 8. And then I just need one in between my 9 and my 10. Alright, now, just like I said, it's math. I'm going to switch to a pencil. We use a pencil in math because we might have to erase for our problems. Now, our first 0 times 0, we know that that is 0. In fact, I know that the cool creatures remember that any number times 0, times 0 is 0. So this first line is pretty easy to go ahead and fill in. So I'm putting my zeros all the way across because I know that any number times 0 is 0. Now, I'm going to go down, and I also have my 0 column here. So 1 times 0 is 0. So I'm going to have to go down and do the same thing. So I have a row of zeros and I have a column of zeros. And then after we've done this first, we can move on to our 1. 1 times 1 is 1. And we remember our rule for 1 times any number is that number itself. So 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 4 is 4. And I would complete that across. And then I would do the same thing down. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 4 is 4. And I would complete that all the way down. So next over, I have my 2's. And I would start there after I finish my 1. So 2 times 2 is... Oh, it's not 2, is it? That's why we have our pencil and we use our eraser. So 2 times 2 is
4.
Good job. It's 4. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 4 is 8. So when we multiply by 2s, we're counting by 2s, and I would keep filling that in. And then, after I finish my 2s, both the row and the column, I would then move on to my 3s, my 4s, my 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So by the time I'm all done, I would be able to use this. And if I wanted to know what 7 times 3 was, I'd be able to go right here and I would see the answer 21 after I'm all filled out. All right, so hopefully this gives a little bit more help. And I love you, my cool creatures. I miss you, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.